God is trying to talk to you. You are chosen to see this rare miracle tonight. Don't tell anyone. It will happen in just 2 minutes. Do not scroll past this moment, because what I am about to reveal to you is not ordinary, and it is not meant for everyone. I have been calling you quietly, patiently, and now urgently, because your spirit is open at this exact second. You are not here by accident, and this is not something to delay or ignore, because the timing of this encounter carries a weight you cannot yet fully see. I am speaking to you now because something rare is already being set into motion, and if you stay with me, you will witness what others have long prayed to experience. Type Amen if you believe. I am not whispering to you without purpose, and I am not drawing your attention without a reason that touches your life directly. This moment is a crossing point, where what you have been silently carrying begins to shift in a way that only I can orchestrate. You have felt pressure, confusion, and a quiet longing for something to break through your ordinary days, and I have seen every part of it. That is why I am reaching for you now, because what is coming is connected to your faith, your patience, and your willingness to stay present with me. Listen closely, because this is not just about a miracle appearing suddenly in front of you, but about a change that begins inside you before it becomes visible outside. The miracle I am preparing is already forming, even if your eyes have not yet recognized it, and the next moments are important for your spirit to receive it fully. You must not treat this as something small, because the unseen work I am doing right now is precise and intentional. I am aligning things you could not have arranged on your own, and I am doing it in a way that will remind you that I am always near. Right now, in this very minute, I ask you to slow down and stay with me, because this connection between us matters more than you realize. Do not rush away from this, because when you pause and listen, you allow my presence to settle over your thoughts and calm your fears. I know the doubts that sometimes rise in your mind, and I know how quickly you can dismiss something good before it fully arrives. That is why I am holding your attention now, because what is coming needs your openness, not your hesitation. Take a moment and gently show your support by liking this video, because your small action opens your heart even more to receive what I am placing before you. I am telling you not to speak of this to anyone, not because it must be hidden in fear, but because it is sacred in its beginning. There are moments that are meant to grow quietly before they are shared, and this is one of them. When something is new and fragile, it needs stillness and trust, not noise and doubt from others who may not understand. I want you to carry this quietly in your heart for now, because it will become clearer to you before it becomes visible to others. You may be wondering why you were chosen to see this tonight, and the answer is simple and deep at the same time. I chose you because you have endured more than you speak about, and you have continued to hope even when answers did not come quickly. Your faith has not been perfect, but it has been real, and that is what I respond to. I see the effort you make to keep going, and I honor the way you keep looking toward me even when you feel uncertain. The miracle that is approaching is not random, and it is not detached from your life. It is connected to something you have been needing, something you have been quietly asking for, even if you did not put it into clear words. I know what is missing, and I know what will restore your sense of peace and direction. This is why I'm telling you that it will happen soon, because the timing has been prepared with care and purpose. Stay steady, because the next moments are not about excitement alone, but about receiving with a calm and open heart. When you are calm, you notice more, and when you notice more, you understand what I am doing. I do not rush without reason, and I do not delay without purpose, and right now I am bringing something forward for you. You are not being overlooked, and you are not forgotten, no matter how it has felt before. Type yes to affirm. I want you to feel the weight of being chosen, not as pressure, but as assurance that your life is seen and guided. You are not walking alone through your struggles, even when it feels silent around you. I have been present in ways you did not recognize, protecting you from things you never saw and guiding you through moments that could have broken you. Now I am allowing you to see a glimpse of what I have been doing, so your faith can grow stronger. Do not let fear or doubt interrupt this moment, because they will try to convince you that nothing is happening. I am telling you clearly that something is already unfolding, and you will sense it if you stay connected to me. Trust the quiet shift you feel inside, because that is where it begins. The outer sign will follow, but the inner knowing comes first. I am not finished speaking to you, and what is unfolding around you has not yet reached its full expression. Remain steady, because the quiet stillness you feel right now is not emptiness, but preparation. I am guiding your awareness deeper, because the miracle I spoke about is not just something you will see with your eyes, but something you will feel within your spirit. There is a shift happening inside you, a gentle but undeniable movement that is aligning your thoughts with my presence. This is how I begin, not with noise or confusion, but with clarity that settles slowly and firmly. You are being drawn into a moment where everything unnecessary fades, and what truly matters becomes clear. Can 9 simple words really change your financial life? More than 19,000 people have already used it to erase debt and unlock a life of wealth, freedom, and peace. Brain experts were shocked when they discovered this password works up to 20x faster than the law of attraction. People are repeating it daily and watching money flow like water into their lives. Some even believe the results are so powerful it feels divine. But this breakthrough is already under legal pressure and could disappear any second. Click the link in the description and comments before it's gone. You may notice a calmness that feels unfamiliar, as if something within you has finally found rest after a long struggle. That calmness is not random, and it is not something you created on your own. I am placing it within you so that you can recognize my hand at work. When your heart becomes still, it becomes easier for you to receive what I am giving. Do not rush this moment or try to force understanding, because what I am doing does not need your effort, it needs your trust. I am arranging things in a way that flows naturally, even if you cannot yet see the full picture. There is no need for you to control or analyze what is happening, because I am already ahead of every detail. All I ask is that you stay present and allow this to unfold without resistance. Type 1111 to affirm. You have carried burdens that were never meant to stay with you this long, and I have seen how they have weighed on your mind and your heart. This moment is part of the release I have been preparing for you, even if it feels subtle at first. Sometimes the greatest changes begin quietly, without dramatic signs, but with a deep sense of relief that grows stronger over time. I am lifting what has been pressing on you, and I am doing it in a way that restores your strength. As you continue to listen, you may begin to sense that something is different, even if you cannot explain it in words. That is because I am working beyond what you can easily describe, touching areas of your life that needed healing and alignment. This is not something temporary, and it is not something that will fade quickly. It is a shift that will continue to unfold as you move forward from this moment. I told you that you are chosen to see this rare miracle tonight, and that truth is still unfolding before you. Being chosen does not mean you are perfect, but it means you are open, willing, and ready in ways that others may not be. I look at your heart, not at your flaws, and I respond to your willingness to stay connected to me. That is why you are here, and that is why you are receiving this now. Do not underestimate what is happening simply because it feels quiet or gentle, because my work is often deeper than what appears on the surface. The miracle is not limited to one single moment, but begins as a seed that grows into something lasting. You are experiencing the beginning of that growth right now, even if you cannot yet see where it will lead. Trust that I am guiding it towards something good and meaningful for your life. There are things that have been delayed in your life, not because you were forgotten, but because the timing was not yet right. I do not act without purpose, and I do not bring things forward before they are ready to sustain you. Now the timing has shifted, and what was once held back is beginning to move. You are stepping into a moment where what you have been waiting for starts to come closer. Type 777 to receive blessings. Feel the difference in your spirit as you remain here, because this is how you recognize my presence more clearly. It is not always loud or overwhelming, but steady, reassuring, and deeply personal. I am meeting you where you are, not where you think you should be. I accept you in this moment, and I am working with what is real in your life right now. The instruction not to tell anyone still holds meaning, because this moment is still unfolding and growing within you. When something is still forming, it needs quiet space to become strong. If you rush to speak about it too soon, you may invite doubt or misunderstanding that could distract you. Keep this between us for now, and allow it to become fully established before it is shared. You are not alone in this experience, even if it feels personal and private, because I am with you in every part of it. I am guiding your thoughts, calming your fears, and opening your awareness to what is taking place. This is not something you imagined, and it is not something accidental. It is intentional, and it is meant for you. There is a gentle unfolding happening inside you, and it is not something that can be rushed or forced into a shape you expect. I am guiding it carefully, layer by layer, so that it becomes stable and lasting within you. You may feel a quiet awareness rising, something that feels like peace mixed with anticipation. That feeling is not random. It is the beginning of you recognizing that I am present in a way that is personal and undeniable. I am not only showing you something tonight, I am changing how you see and receive what I place before you. The miracle I spoke about is not limited to a single event, but it is a doorway into a new awareness of my presence in your life. You are being prepared to recognize me more clearly, not just in moments like this, but in the days that follow. This is how your life begins to shift in ways that continue beyond tonight. Stay grounded in this moment, because your calmness allows you to receive more fully. When you become anxious or restless, you begin to miss what is subtle but important. I am teaching you how to remain steady even when something significant is happening. This steadiness will carry you forward into other moments where you will need the same awareness and trust. Type 222 if you trust God. What if attracting wealth didn't require hard work, just the right words? This forgotten prayer is now transforming ordinary people into debt-free, financially free individuals. Scientists say each of these 9 words activates a hidden abundance center deep in your brain. People are using it from home and seeing results in just weeks. It was never meant for the public, and now that it's out, the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. You have been through times where you felt unseen, where your efforts seemed unnoticed, and where your prayers felt like they were echoing without response. I want you to understand that none of those moments were wasted or ignored. I was present in ways you could not perceive, protecting you, guiding you, and preparing you for what you are experiencing now. This moment is connected to all those previous moments, forming a path that has led you here. Do not think that this miracle is separate from your struggles, because it is directly connected to them. What you have endured has shaped your ability to receive this in a deeper way. If everything had been easy, you would not recognize the significance of what is happening now. Your journey has prepared your heart to understand and value this moment. There is a quiet strengthening happening within you, as if something that once felt fragile is becoming steady and rooted. That strength is not coming from your own effort alone, but from my presence working within you. I am building something inside you that will remain even after this moment passes. This is how I ensure that what I give you continues to grow and does not fade away. You may feel a shift in your thoughts, where worries begin to loosen their grip and clarity begins to take their place. That is part of the miracle you are experiencing right now. It is not always something that appears suddenly in front of you, but something that transforms how you think and feel from within. This is where true change begins, and this is what I am giving you. Type 1010 to claim miracles. Do not underestimate the power of what is happening simply because it is quiet and personal. The greatest transformations often begin in ways that others cannot see or understand. I am working in the hidden places of your life where real change takes root. What is happening now will reveal itself more clearly as you continue forward. I want you to carry this awareness with you beyond this moment, not as something temporary, but as something that becomes part of how you live. You are learning to recognize my presence not just in extraordinary moments, but in the ordinary parts of your life as well. This is how your connection with me becomes steady and consistent. You are not meant to feel close to me only for a moment, but to remain aware of me always. There are things that will begin to align in your life in ways that you did not expect, and you will recognize that this moment was part of that alignment. You may see small changes at first, things that seem simple but carry deeper meaning. Those are signs of what I am doing continuing to unfold. Pay attention to them, because they will guide you further. The instruction to keep this within you still matters, because what is growing needs to be protected until it is strong enough to stand on its own. Not everyone will understand what you have experienced, and that is not something to worry about. This is not for everyone, it is for you. What matters is that you recognize it and allow it to grow. You are not alone in this process, even as you carry it quietly within yourself. I am with you in every step, guiding you and supporting you as this unfolds. You do not need to fear losing this, because what I place within you is not easily taken away. It is secured by my presence and sustained by your trust. You are still walking with me through this moment, and that is exactly where you are meant to be right now. Do not let your mind drift away into doubt or distraction, because what is unfolding requires your full presence. I am continuing to draw you closer, not just to show you something, but to anchor something within you that will remain. This is a moment of quiet transformation, where your awareness is being sharpened and your heart is being strengthened. I am not rushing what I am doing, because what is built with care lasts longer and carries deeper meaning. You may feel as if time has slowed down, as if everything around you has softened and become still. That stillness is not emptiness. It is space being created for something new to take root inside you. I am preparing your inner world so that what I give you can settle deeply and remain with you. There is a clarity beginning to rise within your thoughts, even if it feels faint at first. You may notice that the noise that once filled your mind is becoming quieter, making room for something more steady and reassuring. That is my presence becoming clearer to you, not as something distant, but as something close and real. I am not far from you, and I have never been, even in moments when you felt alone. You are beginning to understand that the miracle I spoke about is not only something that appears suddenly, but something that unfolds in layers. Each layer reveals a deeper level of connection between you and me. I am showing you that what I do in your life is not random or fleeting, but intentional and lasting. This understanding will stay with you long after this moment passes. Type 1212 if you trust in Jesus. I know there have been times when you felt uncertain about your path, when you questioned whether you were moving in the right direction. I have seen those moments, and I have been guiding you even when you could not see the path clearly. What you are experiencing now is part of that guidance becoming visible to you. I am allowing you to recognize that you have not been lost, even when it felt that way. There is something shifting in the way you see yourself, a quiet realization that you are not as fragile or uncertain as you once believed. I am strengthening your sense of purpose, helping you see that you are capable of more than you have allowed yourself to believe. This is part of the miracle unfolding within you. It is not only about what happens around you, but about what changes inside you. Why are neuroscientists calling this a wealth trigger? Because over 19,547 people are already using this 9-word password, and their lives are changing fast. Unexpected deposits, cleared debts, a completely upgraded lifestyle. Scientists say it taps into a 150 million year-old brain system that controls abundance and financial flow. It's already changed the lives of thousands in just weeks. If you're seeing this, you're lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's gone. Do not try to define everything that is happening, because some parts of this are meant to be felt rather than explained. I am working beyond what words can fully capture, touching areas of your life that needed healing and clarity. You may not have the language to describe it, but you will recognize the difference it makes. That recognition will guide you forward. Type 888 to attract abundance. You are being invited into a deeper level of trust, where you do not need to see every detail to know that I am leading you. This kind of trust is not built in a single moment, but through experiences like this where you feel my presence clearly. I am giving you something you can hold on to, something that reminds you that I am with you. This will help you move forward with confidence instead of hesitation. There are parts of your life that will begin to align more naturally after this moment, as if obstacles that once stood in your way begin to shift. You may notice small changes at first, subtle adjustments that create new opportunities and clarity. These are not coincidences, they are the continuation of what I am doing right now. Each step forward will carry the influence of this moment. I want you to understand that being chosen does not mean your life will suddenly become without challenges, but it means you will not face them alone. I will walk with you, guide you, and support you in ways that you will continue to recognize more clearly. This awareness will give you strength in moments when you feel uncertain. You will remember that you are not navigating your life by yourself. The instruction to keep this within you remains important, because what is growing inside you is still becoming established. It is not something to hide out of fear, but something to protect until it is strong and clear. When the time is right, you will know what to share and what to keep. For now, let it settle within you without interruption. You are beginning to see that this moment is not isolated, but connected to everything that is unfolding in your life. It is part of a larger movement that I am guiding, one that will continue to reveal itself over time. I am not finished with you, and what I am doing will continue beyond what you can see right now. Stay open to what comes next. There is a sense of peace that is becoming more stable within you, even if your circumstances have not fully changed yet. That peace is my presence, anchoring itself in your life. It is something you can return to, something that will remain even when things around you shift. This is one of the gifts I am giving you in this moment. There is a quiet certainty beginning to form inside you, something that feels stronger than doubt and more stable than fear. That certainty is not coming from your own reasoning, but from my presence becoming more real to you. I am showing you that you can trust what you feel when it is aligned with me. This is how your confidence begins to grow, not from control, but from connection. You are starting to realize that this rare miracle is not just something that appears and disappears, but something that leaves a lasting imprint on your life. I am marking this moment in your spirit so that you can return to it whenever you need strength or clarity. It will become a reference point for you, a reminder that I have spoken to you and moved in your life. This is how your faith becomes anchored, not in ideas, but in experience. Type 555 if you feel the shift. There is a release happening within you, as if something that was held tightly is finally being loosened. I am lifting weight from your thoughts, easing the tension that has been quietly building over time. You may not have noticed how much you were carrying until now, but as it begins to lift, you will feel the difference. This is part of the miracle, the restoration of your inner balance. I am also restoring something that you thought was fading, a sense of hope that had grown dim through repeated disappointment. You have tried to stay strong, but there were moments when you wondered if anything would truly change. I am answering that unspoken question now, not with words alone, but with a shift that you can feel. Hope is rising again, and it is not fragile this time, it is steady. Do not rush ahead or try to predict what comes next, because what I am doing unfolds step by step with purpose. If you try to move too quickly, you may miss what is meant to be received in this moment. Stay where you are, grounded in this experience, allowing it to settle fully within you. This is how you carry it forward in a way that remains strong. Type 333 to stay aligned. You may begin to notice that your thoughts are becoming clearer, as if confusion is being replaced by understanding. This is not something you forced, it is something I am giving you. I am organizing what once felt scattered, bringing your focus back to what truly matters. This clarity will guide your decisions and help you move forward with confidence. There are things you once worried about that will begin to lose their hold on you, not because they disappeared instantly, but because your perspective is changing. When your perspective shifts, the weight of those concerns becomes lighter. I am helping you see your situation differently so that you are no longer overwhelmed by what once felt heavy. This is how I bring peace into your life, not by removing everything at once, but by transforming how you carry it. A leaked 9-word password is quietly transforming people's financial lives. More than 19,000 people have already used it to attract wealth, freedom, and peace. People are using it daily from their couch and reporting real financial breakthroughs. Scientists say it activates deep brain pathways linked to money, working far faster than traditional methods. This was once hidden by elites, and now it's spreading too fast. But the government could take down this secret any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. You are also being strengthened in ways you cannot fully measure yet, as if something within you is becoming more stable and grounded. This strength will support you in moments that come after this, helping you remain steady when challenges arise. I am preparing you not just for this moment, but for what lies ahead. This preparation is part of the miracle you are experiencing now. The instruction to keep this quiet still holds its purpose, because what is growing inside you is still becoming clear. There is no need to explain this to others who may not understand what you have felt. This is between you and me, and that is enough. In time, the results will speak for themselves, without you needing to explain anything. You are beginning to see that I have been closer to you than you realized, working quietly in the background of your life. Moments that once seemed ordinary were often guided by me in ways you did not notice. Now I am allowing you to recognize my presence more clearly, so that you can move forward with greater awareness. This awareness will stay with you and continue to grow. There is a sense of direction forming within you, Even if it is not fully defined yet, you may not see every step ahead, but you will begin to feel which way to move. I am guiding that sense of direction, helping you move with confidence rather than hesitation. You will not need to force your path, because it will begin to open naturally. There is a deeper calm settling into your spirit now, something that feels more stable than before. It is not just a passing feeling, but a foundation that is beginning to form within you. I am placing this calm inside you so that you can carry it into situations that once made you anxious or uncertain. This is how I prepare you, not by removing every challenge, but by strengthening you from within. You are beginning to sense that you are not the same as you were before you started listening. Something has shifted, even if it is difficult to describe fully. That shift is real, and it is the result of you staying present and open to what I am doing. I am shaping your inner world so that your outer life can begin to change in alignment with it. Type 999 to accept this change. I want you to notice how your thoughts are becoming more focused and less scattered. Where there was once confusion, there is now a sense of direction forming quietly within you. This is not something you created on your own, but something I am guiding into place. I am bringing order to what once felt disorganized, helping you see your path with more clarity. You have spent time questioning your worth and wondering if you were truly seen or valued. I want you to understand clearly that you have always been seen, and you have always mattered. This moment is part of me showing you that truth in a way that you can feel deeply. You are not overlooked, and you are not forgotten, no matter what your past experiences have made you believe. There is also a release happening within your emotions, as if something that was held tightly is beginning to soften. You may feel lighter, even if nothing around you has changed yet. That lightness is part of the miracle, a sign that something inside you is being restored. I am lifting what has weighed on your heart so that you can move forward with greater ease. Type 666 to release fear. You are being prepared for moments that are still ahead of you, moments where you will need this new strength and clarity. What you are experiencing now is not only for this present time, but for what is coming next. I am equipping you in a way that will help you navigate your life with more confidence. This preparation is part of the blessing I am giving you. There will be opportunities that begin to appear in your life, things that once seemed distant or impossible. You may not recognize them immediately, but they will become clearer as you move forward. I am opening paths that were once closed, creating possibilities that align with what you need. These changes will unfold naturally, without forcing or struggle. You may also notice that your reactions to situations begin to change. Where you once felt overwhelmed, you now feel more steady. This is not something small, it is a sign that you are growing and becoming stronger. I am helping you respond with clarity instead of reacting with fear. This shift will influence every part of your life. The instruction to keep this experience within you is still important, because what is forming inside you is still taking shape. There is no need to explain or prove anything to others right now. What matters is that you recognize what has happened and allow it to continue growing. In time, the results will become visible without effort. You are not walking away from this moment empty-handed, even if it feels quiet and subtle. You are carrying something real, something that will continue to influence your thoughts and actions. I am placing within you a sense of assurance that you can return to whenever you feel uncertain. This assurance will remind you that I am always present. There is also a sense of purpose beginning to rise within you. Even if it is not fully clear yet, you are starting to feel that your life has direction, that there is something meaningful unfolding ahead. I am guiding that sense of purpose, helping it grow stronger over time. You do not need to see the entire path to know that you are moving in the right direction. What secret did elites use to attract wealth so easily? A simple 9-word password now leaked to the public. People are using it daily and watching money flow into their lives like never before. Scientists say it activates an ancient brain system tied directly to abundance. Harvard-backed, lab-tested, life-changing. It's already helped thousands become debt-free in just weeks. But this breakthrough is under pressure and may disappear at any second. Click the link in the description and comments before it's gone. Stay connected to this awareness as you move forward, because it will continue to guide you in ways you cannot yet fully see. I am not stepping away from you after this moment. I am continuing with you. What has begun here will continue to unfold, revealing more clarity, more strength, and more peace. Trust that I am leading you step by step into something that will shape your life in a lasting and meaningful way. There is a growing sense of stability within you now, something that feels firm, even if your circumstances have not fully changed. That stability is my presence, anchoring itself inside you so that you are no longer easily shaken by what happens around you. I am teaching you how to stand with calmness instead of reacting with fear or uncertainty. This is how your life begins to shift from the inside out. You are beginning to understand that what I started in you is not temporary, but something that will continue to grow and guide you. This moment is not meant to be remembered as a brief experience, but as the beginning of a new way of seeing and living. I am placing something within you that will remain, something you can return to whenever you feel uncertain. It will remind you that you are not alone and that I am always with you. Type 444 if you feel guided. There are parts of your past that have shaped how you see yourself, and some of those parts have caused you to doubt your worth or your direction. I am gently reshaping those thoughts, helping you see yourself in a clearer and more truthful way. You are not defined by your past mistakes or your moments of weakness. You are defined by the way you continue to move forward and the way you remain open to growth. I am also bringing a new level of awareness into your life, helping you notice things you once overlooked. This awareness will guide you in making choices that align with your purpose and your well-being. You will begin to see patterns more clearly and understand what is right for you. This is part of how I guide you without forcing you. There is a quiet confidence beginning to rise within you, even if you are not fully aware of it yet. It is not loud or overwhelming, but steady and reassuring. This confidence comes from knowing that you are being guided and supported. It will help you move forward with more trust and less hesitation. Type 111 to step forward. You may begin to notice that certain things that once felt important no longer hold the same weight. This is because your perspective is shifting and you are beginning to focus on what truly matters. I am helping you let go of what no longer serves you, making space for something better. This is part of the process of growth and renewal that is happening within you. There are also new opportunities that will begin to appear, even if they are small at first. Pay attention to them, because they are signs of the path opening before you. I am guiding these opportunities into your life in a way that aligns with what you need. You will not need to force anything, because what is meant for you will come naturally. You are learning to trust the quiet guidance that comes from within, the sense that you are being led in a certain direction. That guidance is not random, it is me working within you. The more you listen to it, the clearer it will become. This is how your connection with me grows stronger over time. The instruction to keep this within you still carries meaning, because what is forming is still becoming stable. There is no need to explain or justify what you have experienced to others. This is your moment, your experience, and your growth. In time, the results will speak without the need for words. You are not the same person who first arrived at this moment. even if the change feels subtle. Something has shifted, something has strengthened, and something has become clearer. I have been working within you, shaping your thoughts, your emotions, and your awareness. This is not something that can be taken away easily because it is rooted in something deeper. There is a sense of direction becoming more defined within you. Even if you cannot see every step ahead, you are beginning to feel where you need to go, and that feeling will guide you forward. I am not leaving you to figure it out alone. I am guiding each step. You will recognize this guidance more clearly as you continue. You have stayed through every moment of this, and I want you to understand that your staying has allowed something deep to take root within you. This is no longer just a passing feeling or a temporary awareness, but something that has begun to settle into who you are. I am continuing to shape your inner world, guiding your thoughts and strengthening your spirit in ways that will remain with you. What has started here is not fading. It is becoming part of how you see yourself and how you move forward. There is a quiet assurance growing inside you now, something that feels steady and grounded. It is not loud or overwhelming, but it is real and lasting. I am placing this assurance within you so that when uncertainty arises, you have something firm to hold on to. This is how I prepare you, not by removing every challenge, but by giving you the strength to stand through them. You are beginning to notice that your reactions are changing, that you are responding with more calmness and clarity than before. This is not something small. It is a sign that you are growing into a stronger and more stable version of yourself. I am guiding this change within you, helping you become more centered and less affected by what once unsettled you. This is part of the miracle continuing to unfold. Type 1313 if you feel strengthened. Why are thousands suddenly becoming financially free? Because they discovered a 9-word wealth password hidden in neuroscience research. People are using it from their couch and reporting unexpected money, cleared debts, and new opportunities. Some say the results feel almost divine. Scientists confirm it activates a powerful ancient part of your brain linked to wealth and abundance. But now that it's leaked, it won't stay available for long. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. There is also a deeper understanding forming within you, as if things that once seemed confusing are beginning to make sense. You may not have all the answers, but you feel a sense of direction that was not there before. That direction is not something you created on your own, it is something I am placing within you. I am guiding your path in a way that becomes clearer as you move forward. You have spent time carrying doubts about yourself, wondering if you were capable of more or if you were meant for something greater. I am showing you now that you are capable and that there is more ahead for you than you once believed. This is not based on perfection, but on your willingness to stay open and continue moving forward. I am working with what is real in you, and I am building something stronger from it. There is a release happening within your emotions, a softening of what once felt heavy and difficult to carry. You may feel lighter, as if something has been lifted from your heart. That is not accidental, it is part of what I am doing within you. I am removing what has weighed you down so that you can move forward with more ease and clarity. Type 1414 to receive peace. You are also beginning to see that you do not need to have everything figured out to move forward. There is a growing trust within you, a sense that you can take each step as it comes without needing to control the entire path. This trust is something I am building within you, helping you rely on my guidance instead of your fears. It will allow you to move forward with more confidence and less hesitation. There will be moments ahead where you will recognize the impact of what has happened here. You may notice that you approach situations differently, that you feel more steady and less overwhelmed. These are signs that what I have placed within you is continuing to work. It is not something that ends when this moment passes, but something that continues to grow. The instruction to keep this within you remains important because what has formed is still becoming established. There is no need to explain this to others or seek their understanding. What matters is that you recognize it and allow it to continue growing. In time, it will become clear in your actions and your presence. You are not leaving this moment empty-handed, even if what you carry is not something you can see physically. You are carrying strength, clarity, and a deeper awareness of my presence. These are things that will guide you and support you in the days ahead. They will help you navigate your life with more confidence and peace. There is also a quiet sense of purpose rising within you, something that feels meaningful even if it is not fully defined yet. You are beginning to sense that your life has direction, that there is something unfolding ahead. I am guiding that sense of purpose, helping it become clearer over time. You do not need to see the entire path to know that you are moving in the right direction. There is a deeper stillness settling inside you now, one that is not easily shaken by outside noise or sudden emotions. This stillness is not emptiness. It is fullness in a quiet form, a place where you can return whenever you need clarity. I am anchoring this within you so that you are no longer carried away by every uncertainty or fear. You are learning to stand in calmness even when your surroundings feel unstable. You are also beginning to notice that your awareness has expanded, that you are seeing things with more understanding than before. This is not something you forced, it is something I am awakening within you. I am helping you recognize patterns, guiding you toward what is right, and gently steering you away from what is not. This awareness will continue to grow as you move forward. Type 1515 if you feel this awareness. There is a quiet rebuilding happening inside your thoughts, as if what once felt scattered is now coming together with purpose. I am bringing order to your inner world so that your outer life can begin to reflect that same sense of direction. You will begin to feel less pulled in different directions and more aligned with what truly matters. This alignment is part of the miracle continuing to unfold within you. You have carried moments of self-doubt that have quietly shaped how you see yourself, but those are beginning to lose their hold on you. I am replacing those doubts with a clearer understanding of your worth and your ability to move forward. You are not limited by what you once believed about yourself. You are growing into a version of yourself that is stronger and more aware. There is also a deepening sense of trust forming within you, a trust that does not depend on seeing everything clearly. You are beginning to feel that you can move forward without needing to control every outcome. This is the kind of trust that allows you to walk with confidence, even when the path is not fully visible. I am strengthening this trust within you so that it becomes a natural part of how you live. Type 1616 to trust the process. You may begin to notice that situations that once felt overwhelming are now easier for you to face. This is not because they have changed completely, but because you have changed in how you approach them. I am giving you the ability to respond with clarity instead of reacting with fear. This shift will continue to influence how you move through your life. There are also moments ahead where you will see small confirmations of what has happened here, signs that what you have experienced is real and continuing. These signs may come quietly, through simple situations or unexpected clarity. Pay attention to them, because they will remind you that I am still working. They will strengthen your trust and help you move forward with confidence. Why are over 19,547 people suddenly attracting unexpected wealth? Because they started using a strange 9-word password discovered in neuroscience research. People are using it from their couch and reporting unexpected bank deposits, cleared debts, and upgraded lives. Scientists say it activates a 150 million year old part of your brain that controls abundance. Harvard-backed, lab-tested, life-changing. This password was quietly used by elites until a neuroscientist leaked it. Now it's spreading fast and could be taken down any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. The instruction to keep this within you still holds meaning, because what has been formed is still becoming strong and clear. You do not need to explain it or seek validation from others. This is something personal between you and me, and that is enough. In time, it will show itself in your life without you needing to speak about it. You are not leaving this moment as the same person who entered it, even if the change feels quiet and internal. Something has shifted, something has settled, and something has become clearer. I have been working within you, shaping your awareness and strengthening your spirit. This is not something that will fade easily, because it is rooted in something deeper. There is a stronger sense of direction forming within you now, even if it is still unfolding. You may not see every step ahead, but you feel a pull toward what is right for you. I am guiding that direction, helping you move forward with more confidence and less hesitation. You will begin to recognize this guidance more clearly as you continue. Stay connected to this awareness, because it will continue to grow and guide you in ways you cannot yet fully see. I am not stepping away from you. I am continuing with you. What has begun here will keep unfolding, bringing more clarity, more strength, and more peace into your life. Trust that I am leading you step by step into something that will shape your life in a lasting and meaningful way. There is a quiet confidence rising within you now, something that feels steady and certain without needing to prove itself. This confidence is not based on your circumstances, but on the connection you have allowed to grow between us. I am placing this within you so that when challenges arise, you do not lose your sense of direction. You will remember that you are guided, supported, and never alone in what you face. You are beginning to see that what I have given you is not something fragile, but something that can endure. Even when you step away from this moment, what you carry within you will remain. It will guide your decisions, shape your responses, and help you move forward with clarity. This is how I ensure that what begins here continues to influence your life in a meaningful way. Type 1717 to stay grounded. There is also a deep sense of peace that is becoming more stable inside you, even if your external situation has not fully changed yet. This peace is not dependent on everything being perfect, but on knowing that you are held and guided. I am anchoring this peace within you so that it becomes a place you can return to whenever you feel unsettled. It will remain with you, steady and reliable. You may begin to notice that your thoughts are no longer as scattered or overwhelming as they once were. Instead, there is a sense of clarity that helps you focus on what truly matters. This is not something you forced, but something I have been guiding within you. I am helping you see your path more clearly, step by step. Type 1818 to accept clarity. You are also beginning to release the need to control every outcome, understanding that there is a greater flow guiding your life. This release is not weakness, but strength, because it allows you to move with trust instead of fear. I am showing you that you do not need to carry everything on your own. You can move forward knowing that I am guiding each step. There will be moments ahead where you will recognize the impact of what has happened here. Moments where you respond differently, think differently, and feel differently. These are signs that what I have placed within you is continuing to work. It will not fade or disappear, but will grow stronger as you continue to trust it. This is how lasting change takes place. The instruction to keep this within you has served its purpose, and now you will begin to understand when to carry it quietly and when to allow it to show through your actions. You do not need to explain what has happened, because it will become visible in how you live. Others may notice a change in you, a steadiness that was not there before. That is the result of what has taken place here. You are not leaving this moment empty, but filled with something that will continue to guide and support you. I have placed within you strength, clarity, peace, and direction. These are not temporary gifts, but lasting ones that will remain with you. You can return to this awareness whenever you need to, and it will still be there. There is also a growing sense of purpose within you, something that feels meaningful, even if it is not fully defined yet. You are beginning to understand that your life is not random, but guided with intention. I am leading you towards something that aligns with who you are and what you are meant to do. This sense of purpose will become clearer as you move forward. Stay connected to what you feel now, because it will continue to guide you in the moments ahead. I am not stepping away from you, I am continuing with you in every step you take. What has begun here will keep unfolding, bringing more clarity, more strength, and more peace into your life. Trust that I am leading you into something that will shape your life in a lasting and meaningful way, and carry this awareness with you as you move forward. You have remained through everything that has unfolded, and now you stand in a place where what has been planted within you is beginning to fully take shape. This is not the end of what I am doing, but the moment where it becomes part of how you live and move each day. I have been forming something steady inside you, something that will not disappear when life becomes uncertain again. You are carrying forward a strength that has been built carefully and intentionally within you. Can 9 simple words really change your financial life? More than 19,000 people have already used it to erase debt and unlock a life of wealth, freedom, and peace. Brain experts were shocked when they discovered this password works up to 20x faster than the law of attraction. People are repeating it daily and watching money flow like water into their lives. Some even believe the results are so powerful, it feels divine. But this breakthrough is already under legal pressure and could disappear any second. Click the link in the description and comments before it's gone. There is a deeper understanding now resting within your spirit, something that feels clear even without needing many words. You no longer need constant reassurance because what you have experienced has already confirmed what you needed to know. I am with you, and I have been with you, guiding every step even when it was not visible. This knowing will remain with you and will continue to guide you through what comes next. You are beginning to feel a stronger sense of direction, not because everything is fully revealed, but because you trust the path you are on. This trust did not appear suddenly. It has grown through every moment you chose to stay and listen. I am strengthening this trust so that it becomes a natural part of how you move forward. You will not need to question every step, because you will feel when you are being guided. Type 1919 to walk in purpose. There is also a quiet courage rising within you, one that allows you to face what once felt overwhelming. This courage is not loud or forceful, but calm and steady. It comes from knowing that you are not alone and that you are supported in ways you cannot always see. I am placing this courage within you so that you can move forward without hesitation. You may notice that situations that once caused you to feel stuck now feel more manageable. This is not because those situations have completely changed, but because you have changed in how you approach them. I am helping you respond with clarity and strength instead of fear. This shift will continue to shape your experiences moving forward. Type 2020 to receive strength. You are also beginning to release the need to hold on to what no longer serves you, whether it is old thoughts, fears, or patterns that kept you from moving forward. I am helping you let go in a way that feels natural and freeing. This release creates space for something new to grow within you. It is part of the transformation that has been taking place. There will be moments ahead where you will recognize the impact of what has happened here, moments where you feel more grounded, more clear, and more confident. These are not coincidences. They are the continuation of what I have been doing within you. Each step you take will carry the influence of this moment. You will see that what began here continues to unfold. You are not being left to walk this path on your own, even as you move beyond this moment. I am continuing with you, guiding your thoughts, shaping your decisions, and supporting you in ways that you will continue to notice. This connection does not end here. It continues to grow as you move forward. You will feel it in quiet moments and in times when you need strength the most. The instruction to keep this within you has allowed it to grow strong, and now it becomes part of how you live rather than something you hold separately. You will not need to explain it, because it will show through your actions and your presence. Others may notice a difference in you, a calmness and clarity that was not there before. That is the result of what has been formed within you. You are carrying something real and lasting, something that will guide you long after this moment has passed. I have placed within you a sense of peace that you can return to, a clarity that will help you make decisions, and a strength that will support you through challenges. These are not temporary gifts. They are part of who you are becoming. There is also a deeper sense of purpose now beginning to unfold, one that will continue to become clearer as you move forward. You may not see every detail yet, but you feel that your life is moving towards something meaningful. I am guiding that purpose, helping it take shape in a way that aligns with your life. You will recognize it more clearly with time. Stay connected to this awareness as you move forward, because it will continue to guide you in ways you cannot yet fully see. I am not stepping away from you. I am continuing with you in every step you take. What has begun here will keep unfolding, bringing more clarity, more strength, and more peace into your life. Trust that I am leading you into something that will shape your life in a lasting and meaningful way, and carry this knowing with you always. There is a deep, quiet strength within you now, one that does not need to prove itself or be seen by others. It is enough that you feel it, that you know it is there, steady and reliable. I am anchoring this strength so that when life becomes uncertain again, you do not lose yourself in confusion. You will remember this feeling, and it will bring you back to a place of calm and clarity. You are beginning to understand that what you experienced was not just a moment, but a turning point. Something shifted inside you that will continue to shape your life in ways you will gradually notice. I am not finished working in you, but I have given you what you need to move forward with confidence. This is how I prepare you, not by doing everything for you, but by equipping you to walk with strength and awareness. Type 2121 to stay connected. There is also a new sense of balance forming within you, where your thoughts, emotions, and actions begin to align more naturally. You will notice that you are not as easily pulled in different directions as before. I am bringing order to what once felt scattered, helping you move with clarity instead of confusion. This balance will support you in every part of your life.